Hi guys, it's your girl Bintu and I'm back with another video. With this camera, I'm loving it so much. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A video, but we're also going to be winding down. I have a bunch of pink pajamas that we're going to pick from. I can't wait to wear it. We're going to do like all pink. Everything is not going to be pink because my body wash and everything is not pink, but my outfits are pink and shoes are pink, and guys, I have a pink microphone. So we're really about to talk that ish. We're gonna be doing like a Q&A video, but also winding down because I want to wind down, take off this makeup, get really comfortable, get really cute. I'm gonna show you guys my pajama pants. Not pajama pants, excuse me, my pajama outfit. It's so cute. How cute are they? And then I have the top with it. Super cute. So this is low-key pink, white, and Hello Kitty. Also a Hello Kitty headband. Look at how cute that is. So we're gonna do a whole cute wind down together. Oh my god. I was gonna take a bath, but honestly I don't feel like taking a bath. I can't cap. So we're gonna do like a bunch of self-care winding down, and I'm gonna be answering a few questions because I wanted to do a Q&A video and everything, but I also wanted to make it a wind down video. Okay, I was kind of scared because I was like, where is my wide angle lens? Wow, it is really wide. Okay, anyways. It's just the way I am. I do it all just to feed my fam. These are also new glasses that I got from Firmoo. Shout out Firmoo. That's what I'm supposed to be recording. I'm supposed to be recording a unboxing. But like I said,
I don't see an app for that. You'll need to download one.
What? Shut up. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It is currently 10:12. I know I'm doing this really late, but honestly we're gonna still do it because if I don't do it today, I'm not doing it tomorrow. So I still have my makeup on. I'm about to take it off with you guys and everything. I don't have a cleansing balm. I only have like wipes. I don't even have makeup wipes. I'm gonna take it off with makeup wipes. I mean with wipes and like some toner or something. So this is my little headband. I'm trying to find my little cheap toner and some wipes. So this is what we're gonna use. We're gonna use this St. Ives HA exfoliating toner and these baby wipes. I know this is really ghetto, but that's all I have. And I need to take this makeup off. But I'm gonna start simple and then we're gonna get deep. The first question is, if you can travel now, where would you want to go? If I had somewhere to travel to right now, out of everywhere in the world, I will probably go to Africa. I'm gonna go to the motherlands, honestly. I've never been, and if that was my first choice to go, I have my tickets paid for, or I have all the money for the tickets, or whatever the case may be, I'm going to the motherlands because motherland tickets are expensive. So I'm gonna go there first because it's like finally able to go to a home that I've never been to. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like there's a connection there that I have yet to discover. Babes, that's home. That's a home I've never been to, and I want to discover it and be able to set foot in Africa, in the motherlands, and see my family and just see a whole different lifestyle from the lifestyle we live here. Inshallah, I'll be alive to experience that. Yeah, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since like 11 o'clock. I don't know where my shower cap went, but we're just gonna go into the shower like this. I'm gonna do one more question before we head into the shower. I have a screenshot right here, but I'm not trying to do like the deep questions right now because when we're doing like my skincare, I'd rather talk more. Right now we're just gonna do like simple questions, get to know me for the people that's new here. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Bintu and I hope you enjoyed this video. So happy to have you here. It's an honor. The next question is gonna be, how tall are you? But I am 5'7.5". You can just say 5'8". But legitimately I'm 5'7.5". Some people think I'm not tall, some people think I'm tall. It really just depends who I'm standing next to. Like I've gotten, oh, you're short from a 6' plus person, and then I've gotten, oh, you're tall from a 5'4" and under person. So honestly, I'm just in the middle. Okay, so I got these two products from Winners. If you don't know what Winner is, for my American people, hi. So Winners is the Canadian version of HomeSense, and I got these two products. I've been in love with Sand and Fog lately, y'all. It's actually insane. I know it's not only me. TikTok is raving about it, and I understand, but I feel like we need to be really cute with how much we're consuming. We don't need that many perfume oils and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I feel like a little 2-3 is good, and then you can restock on another one. Like, Lee, why are you taking all the 20? How about me? I got this combo right here. I got the body scrub and the scent Coconut Dream, and I got the whipped body butter and the same scent Coconut Dream. So we're gonna be using these. These are gonna be like our main scents, and we'll figure out our scent around these. So this is gonna be in the shower. So in the shower, since we're doing like a coconut cream, it's sweet but a little gourmand, but not too much. Because honestly, it's not a very, I mean, honestly, I lied. It is kind of sweet. The only thing I have to pair with right now is the Dove Shea Butter and Vanilla Body Soap. We're gonna pair these two together. I feel like that will go good. And to get a nice deep clean, I'm gonna use the original Dove Body Soap. I want my skin to be really soft when I get out the shower. Instead of using this Glow Getter multi-oil body wash from Naturium, we're going to use my alternative that I have been using for so long now. If you watch my videos and you watch my skincare, y'all know this is what I be using. Done put y'all on many times. I got this. This is from the brand Quo. It's actually almost done, so I'm just gonna use the last bit today. Yeah, but this is basically a salt scrub, and when you put it onto your skin, it's oil infused and everything, so it melts. It's kind of like the same thing as the Naturium Glow Getter thingy, but in a scrub. But it's like a really soft scrub, so it's not gonna do too much because I'm already using another scrub. This is just gonna be after all my soaps and everything, just to have some oil sit on my skin. Then when I use my lotion and everything is gonna seep in. When I do buy these type of lotions, like a certain scent, I like to mix it in with a basic lotion. When I use the EOS Vanilla Cashmere, I like to mix it in with a basic lotion. The same thing I want to do with this one. So I'm gonna mix it in with this. This is the Jergens Argan Oil Infused Body Lotion. This is vitamin E for extra dry skin, baby. I don't know what they were trying to say, but we got this. We're gonna use this and we're gonna mix this. If you use this and want to cream your whole body, this is gonna be done in one use. So to make it last, we're gonna use a cheaper lotion and we're gonna use this and mix it. I know the girls do this too, like y'all don't gotta care. And then we're also gonna add some baby oil so everything will really seep into my skin. And the skincare, we'll talk about that when I'm out the shower. So let's head to the bathroom. Hello. So we're in the bathroom right now. I'm trying to be quiet because obviously I have family. The current time. Right now we're about to wash our face. I'm using the low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser, and I use it with a exfoliating scrub. This is the scrub that I use. I just recently got it because my other one needed to be changed. So I use this, and I use the gel cleanser with some hot water, and then I hop into the shower.
I wanna twerk on a flop, flop. Okay, she wanna twerk on a pop, pop.
Anyways. Hi, I'm back. Camera's on. I'll put it under. I braid it. For some reason, I'm not tired. Oh, never mind. I know the reason. I had coffee earlier. So we're gonna put this here. We're about to do my skincare and answer a few more questions. I have these topical eye patches that I want to use, so I think I'm gonna use that. So we're gonna use this one. The packaging is pretty dirty, but why am I opening it? I have to do my skincare. We're gonna use And then we have this Hello Kitty container. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys already. And it just matches the vibe. Obviously, everything pink and Hello Kitty. What's the next question? Okay, what is my fashion inspiration? Honestly, I don't really have one specific person or one specific thing. I think I just get inspired by everything. So whether it's the color, I just see a random thing on Pinterest. Honestly, all my platforms are my biggest fashion inspiration because I follow a lot of fashion influencers and content creators, and I feel like my algorithm knows that I just love fashion, so it just obviously always sends me and shows me badass with a fly fashion sense. So it's like I get inspired by everything I see. You know what I mean? Everything I see. It's not like one specific person, one specific thing. I get inspired on YouTube, I get inspired on Instagram, I get inspired on TikTok, Pinterest. I get inspired everywhere. I feel like in real life I get inspired. So honestly, my fashion inspiration is the world. Honestly, that's what I could say. To make it simple and brief, it's the world. Because everything in the world is inspiring to me. So I think that's what my answer will be to that question. I just finished toning my face. We're using the Ordinary Niacinamide serum. I love this serum. This serum is literally like one of my favorite serums. Next question. What is your biggest achievement in 2025? I don't even know. Honestly, I achieved so much in 2025. I'm so grateful. I'm just so proud of myself because I have came a very, 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 very long way. If you guys have been watching my videos, you just know the difference between me then and me now. You can just tell in my aura and the stuff I do, places I've been. Honestly, like everything was a big achievement this year because I've done stuff that I've never done before. So one of the first things I can think about right now is getting my license. Now I have my full license and I'm able to drive and everything, which was something I've been keeping on my mind for so long. And I really wanted my license last year and I was like, I need to get it in 2025. I need to get my license. I need to do that for myself. So I got my license, I locked in, got my license, passed everything. I even finished way in advance and I had to wait a few months because I was like so locked in with my classes. Me getting a passport, me traveling me going on a plane for the first time in my life, yo. I've never been on a plane, you guys, ever. And this year I stepped foot in a plane. I traveled back to America after 7 years, seen my cousins, seen some of my family, you know. I'm the one that did it. I'm the first one to do it. And I'm just so proud of myself. Been to that first step foot in Canada, would never think. Everything. I'm 21 years old. I'm so grateful, alhamdulillah, because it's only God that I can thank for the life that I'm living right now. I have a place to stay. I have a place to rest my head. I'm constantly able to purchase things for myself. I went to Toronto for the first time. I went to Toronto 2 times. I went to Ottawa already. I've been to Ottawa last year, but I went to Ottawa. I've started styling this year. No, it wasn't. Yeah, this year I officially started styling. Photo shoots. I did my own personal photo shoots. What else? I started something, I'm not going to say too much about, but I started something that I can't wait to finish. I bought my second camera this year. Like, I have accomplished so much this year. And honestly, sitting down thinking about it, it's so crazy because I honestly in my head was telling myself, like, wow, this year was so slow. I really didn't do much. I did though. I did so much in this year. And it's actually so insane. I'm so proud of myself. I hit 700 followers this year. Like, I accomplished so much and I'm so thankful. And I feel like sometimes that's why we should vocalize our accomplishments or like write them down so we remember, because we always forget things we accomplish, or not we always, but I know I'm the type of person I forget because I just move on. But it's something that we should really sit down and like thank God for, because I've really accomplished all this in this 1 year. You know what I mean? Next thing, we're gonna use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Cream. Next question, is what do you wish for yourself in 2026? I have so much I pray for. I don't wish, I pray. There's so many things I want to be able to accomplish in 2026, and God knows, I pray about it every day, and I pray I do accomplish these things and able to go into 2026 alive with my parents, with my siblings, with my loved ones. Entering 2026 healthy, all my people healthy, all my people good. I just pray for financial stability in 2026, baby. I need bands. I pray for more traveling. We're gonna use some perfume. I have this Marshmallow Skies from Sand and Fog. Yo, Sand and Fog, sponsor me, please. Oh my God, sponsor me. I have so many of you guys' products, and this Marshmallow Skies smells amazing. Like, I honestly understand the hype. I don't know why my voice is so raspy, y'all. Please pardon me for that. What else am I doing? I'm about to put on these eye patches. Oh, and I'm also gonna spray on this perfume right here. Is Ray of Orchid from Zara. I really don't understand why my voice is so raspy. I use these patches. How cute are these? Any vacation travels for next year? Next year, I am planning on going to, besides the US, planning to go to 2 different countries for next year. So, what is your dream job? That's a good question. A stay-at-home wife. My dream job is being a stay-at-home wife. I'm just joking. That's my second dream job. But my first dream job for real is being a pediatrician. Recently, I've been just seeing the work field and still see if I still want to be a doctor, because I'm the type of person, I need to be hands-on, being behind the computer, prescribing, and then going by my day. I feel like I would like being a pediatric nurse better, just because I'm going to be hands-on. I'm going to be on the floor with the babies, you know, holding them and all this extra stuff. But being a doctor, not to say I won't hold them, because I will per se, but not really to nurture them in a way. Like when it comes to operations and when I'm coming to talk to the parents about the well-being of the child and all this extra stuff. I'm still trying to figure out whether I just want to do pediatric nursing or just be a pediatrician. But I'm definitely going to go through pediatric nursing before and just see how I like being in the field. Second dream job, like I said, is being a stay-at-home wife, because that way I can do these 2 are on the same level. So being a stay-at-home wife on the same level as being a content creator, a full-time content creator, those go hand in hand, because I can be a full-time content creator if I'm a full-time stay-at-home wife. If I don't have an actual job to go to, I can do my job, my content creation job at home. Hello, it goes hand to hand. So like, who wants to make that wish come true? Like, for real, who wants to make that wish come true? I know a lot of people have asked me, do you want to work in like regular field, just be a standard nurse or whatever the case may be? And it's really no. I do not want to work with adults. I'm sorry, it's depressing. I don't want to do it. Where do you see yourself in the future with your content? In the future, I see myself as a well-known, not like famous, but a known fashion influencer, a fashion creative, a freaking artist. That's what I see for myself in the future. I just want to be well-known, well-respected, and just being known for my fashion and content and the art that I put out, because I hold it so dear to me. So to be known for that will be spectacular. That would be so spectacular, and I feel like I will be able to fly with wings, because that is just so amazing to be known for the way you dress and the way you put yourself together. Like, that is so amazing. I would love that. In the future, I'll go so much harder with my content, with my YouTube videos, with my fashion, with my whatever the case may be. I'm gonna go so much harder. I want to do short films. I want to do all this extra stuff. There's so much I want to do. It's just hard because I'm one person that works full-time. So much I want to do in the future, and inshallah I'll be able to achieve all my creative endeavors, because that is a dream. See myself so far from where I am right now, somewhere better, living an amazing life, and obviously being able to cop my dream wardrobe. Yeah. This is so fun. I love this. I love these questions. What are your hobbies? The Cardi B meme. This is my hobby. I can't cap. This is my hobby. YouTube, conjugation is my hobby. It's my art. It's my love. It's my everything. I love it. My only hobby for the moment. YouTube, fashion, talking to myself, etc., etc., etc. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you be? I dream of living in Hawaii. I know it's, but it's the, yeah, I know, but it's not far from what I'm used to. And then it's just so much different from what I'm used to. It's still America, but it's so different from what I'm used to because it's an island. It's just have like the trees, the colors. It's not different because it's the US, but it's different because it's an island and it's so much beautiful than what I'm used to. I would love to settle down and retire in Hawaii. Next question is, why did you decide to start YouTube? I don't know. When I think about it, it may be because one, I like to talk to myself. I lied, y'all, I'm just joking. But on a serious note, I think it's really because I've always been a creative person, and YouTube is such a creative outlet with the ideas of videos you come with, the way you edit and everything. And I feel like a lot of you guys can notice that with the way I edit and the way I film. I don't have like one editing style because every video has its own vibe, and depending on the vibe, that's how I edit. I've always been a creative person and child and human being growing up. YouTube was one of the creative outlets that I was able to join and start with at a young age. I was very inspired by all the people I was watching, and I was just like, oh my god, I would love to vlog my life and just talk to the camera and talk to people and build a community. And I still dream of doing so. I just love it, and years later I'm still doing it. I love it very much so. I still love it the same way I loved it when I first started. It is a bit harder because I set a bunch of expectations for myself and deadlines. But other than that, I love YouTube. I love talking to myself, not necessarily talking to myself, but I love talking to the camera and talking to people and people interacting, people talking back and telling me they love my videos. It warms my heart so much, and that's why I keep doing what I do, because it's just such a creative outlet to me. And at first it was just for me, and then it honestly became for me and the people, because people love it. So this is gonna be my last question, maybe because I'm tired. How do you deal with burnouts? I can just tell on my face and my voice, but how do I deal with burnouts? Honestly, y'all, I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with my burnout. I'm trying to figure out how to avoid burnouts, how to deal with them when they do arrive and when I am in a burnout stage. It's been a minute since I've been in a burnout stage. I haven't been in a burnout stage in a minute with my content. With work, yes, it's so annoying, but with content, I really haven't been in a burnout stage most recently. And I think it's really because I've maybe fallen more in love with the content creation. Every day it's a new way to learn how to adjust and make what I do better. I feel like I'm just constantly falling more in love with it because I'm just learning more and more about everything I'm doing and having so many different ideas. I feel like where burnout really comes and takes place is when I'm editing, when I have deadlines, like I said, and I don't meet those deadlines, and then I have the next deadline and I don't meet that deadline. That's when I start getting into burnouts, because I'm just like I'm not doing it, like I'm not being consistent, and now I'm just like I don't really want to do it no more. It's my recent burnouts, but my old burnouts used to really be tired of just editing, filming. Honestly, recently I just fell in way more in love with it because I've been doing so much, just like traveling and everything. So I've been so excited to pick up my camera. I think that's why I haven't been in a burnout with content. Sometimes I do lack and I don't post consistency, but that's not really because I burn out. It's mostly because I have a very, 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 very like full schedule, and sometimes I'm not always able to pick up my laptop and edit. But for the most part, I really haven't been in a burnout for a minute, and I really think it's because I've fallen in love, way more in love with my craft and what I do than I was before. I can do a whole day of content and I really won't be burnt out, just tired, like, you know, like ready to sit down, but not just burn out with what I'm doing. Because I'm so in love with it. I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed. So I think that's the answer. The answer is the only way to deal with it is to fall more in love with it. That's what it is. Then you won't feel that burning sensation of, oh my God, I need to stop. I need to take a break. Just fall more in love with your craft. Be more obsessed with it, and you won't even have the time to feel burned out because you love it so much and you crave the success that's behind that door. Y'all, my voice, it's gone. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to just eat, sleep. I'm hungry and I'm gonna just eat, sleep because I don't have the time. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy the questions. If you have any more questions for me, feel free to ask them down below and I will respond. Yeah, like I said, I'm about to go to bed, watch a little show and everything. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video.